Welcome back, guys, to another overnight adventure. As you can tell, my brother and I are heading into Wyoming for the weekend. So I had a great time this last weekend. Went up into the mountains into Medicine Bow National Forest. Did some backpacking for a night and a day, I guess close to 2 days, and some just mountain stream fly fishing for small trout. So had a blast. Come along, guys. I hope you enjoy.
All right, so we made it to Medicine Bow National Forest. This is Sand Lake. Just kind of getting our gear out of the pickup. We're just gonna park here and go hiking for a couple days. Should be a pretty good time. So beautiful, beautiful area. This Sand Lake takes forever to get to though. It's like, I think it's 16 miles off of the paved highway, but it probably took us an hour on the, like, really bumpy washboardy gravel roads. They're in good condition, but just you have to go really slow. But anyway, we made it. Very excited, very pumped. Stopped at the West Laramie Fly store and got all the gear we needed that we didn't have already. So yeah, really good information. Yeah, the gal we talked to there was super helpful. Yeah, highly recommend that place. But yeah, we're basically just gonna anything we can fit in a one backpack each is gonna be the deal. We're just gonna go hike and camp and fly fish for a couple days. So hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. And they're off. Again. Yeah, so this is our like third time trying to walk away from the pickup because we keep forgetting stuff. I think we're good to go. This is what my brother looks like with all of his stuff on his backpack and his fly rod. I look about the same.
You want to see him?
Oh, sure.
Hey, everybody. This is what Luke looks like. All his stuff is slightly less manly. It does not say U.S. Army backpack. He's okay.
That's fair.
It's actually a way better pack.
I like it. Guys, I caught a fish. Honestly, I wasn't planning on catching something this quickly. I don't even know if this is a freaking trout. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at here. This is I think this might be like a whitefish or something. Yeah, I don't think this is a trout. Some kind of sucker. But we just stopped when we got to the other side of the lake and we're kind of fishing on this little point. Thought we'd stop and make a few casts before we hiked out into the wilderness and made, I think this was my second cast. And I caught this little guy. So didn't have my camera on or anything, but I was just throwing this little nymph out there. So I guess I'll get this guy off the hook, put him back in, and I'm gonna get my chest mount on, I suppose. So if I catch more fish, you guys can see it. So all right, cool. I don't have a fly line with me to be losing. Oh, that sucks. Thank you. Oh, I missed one. Guys, just wanted to show you this guy before I release him back into the wild. I'm honestly not an expert on trout. I think this is a brook trout, maybe a brown trout. Not very large. You can kind of see him next to my hand, maybe 6 inches long, something like that. Very, very pretty fish. Caught him after my right after my camera had died, but I'm gonna go let him back in the water now. I'll catch up with you later.
So didn't do a whole lot of filming of our campsite, but here you can see I have my hammock set up with the tarp over it. My brother ended up just kind of sleeping on the tarp on the ground, kind of wrapped over himself to stay warm, honestly, with his sleeping bag since it got pretty damn cold overnight.
John! Got one, guys. Just tied on a new fly, first cast with it. Popped this guy out. See if I can land him. Got him. Pretty little rainbow trout. Hopefully you guys can see that. Am I recording? Yes, thank God. Cool, I think this is the first one I actually caught on camera. We've gotten several so far on this trip. Got one.
It's probably a good time to tell you my preferred method of casting is to cast these up the current, and then let the fly float down with the current towards the fish that you're trying to lure with it. Didn't do that the whole time, but that's what I was shooting for.
Oh, I think I snagged it. Yeah. I think I got a hook coming out of his back. I'm gonna at least tell myself that he swiped at it. And that's how I caught him. Another rainbow, about like the last one. Just hooked him through the freaking top fin. That's a weird one, guys. We'll get him back in there. Oh! There's one right in that little undercut, and I cast. Oh, I got him. Oh! He's bitten it twice now. Oh, he didn't take it that time. Oh, yes, he did. Got him.
Nice.
Oh, he hung up on some back there, though. I'm not sure if I still have him or not, or if he just got me hung up. Aw. Hooked him 3 times. So I was just replacing my GoPro battery because I just caught a fish and didn't get to show you guys, but I'll show you the picture. And as I'm walking back over to my brother, he's got a freaking monster brown trout.
Monster.
Monster.
She's a whopper.
That's a 4-inch, 3.5, 4.
Probably about the size of my, like 2.5.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one. Look at that.
Hey.
Came over to steal John's spot and it worked. I got also, I think, a brown trout. And this guy is freaking chubby.
Yeah, he's a girthy one.
That's one of the fatter trout I've seen. Man, right in the top of the mouth. All right. And he's off. Nice. I'm coming. Oh, nice. That might be the largest one yet. Or maybe tied.
Dead players?
Yep. All right, we're gonna go catch the rest of your fish. Ah, I got one.
Isha wapa.
You just a little guy. Oh man, we're freaking slaying him now, John. Oop, came off the hook. We shall submerge him gently into the water. We're going through, guys. Got one. All right. Another, I believe, brown trout.
So if you know what you're looking at, you may be able to tell that I caught this on a dry fly, or for my bass fishing friends, a topwater. Had good success, honestly, on dry flies or topwaters and nymphs or subsurface flies throughout the day. Both my brother and I kind of went interchangeably between the two and had decent success.
Oh, I got one. Dude, that was freaking dope. Catching it from like up on this rock here. Hopefully you guys all saw that. Just a little brown trout, but that was freaking cool.
And I hate that this is where we cut out, but I wasted too much battery on day one. So that's going to be the last fish that you guys saw. We ended up catching probably a dozen more at least before we ended up calling it a day. Had a great time overall. Again, no big fish. You know, we're fishing in 6-inch deep mountain stream water, but had an awesome time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop me a comment if you want to know anything about how we did any of this, what gear we used, or anything like that. We'll see you on the next one.